All right, we're back. So I hope this works. OBS has crashed, guys. Like, it's crashed twice already. Says my stream health is excellent, so here's hoping. If it crashes here, then it just wasn't meant to be. I would say this is easily one of my favorite tracks right here. This is like a Christmas track. Obviously, like, you couldn't ask for a cooler track in my opinion. I think I'm going to do a video at some point now that all the tracks are going to be out. Oh god, Steve. And I need to rank all the tracks because obviously so much has changed since this game first came out, and that would just be fun, I think, to rank all these tracks. And I'd be curious to see if my opinion is the same or similar to other people's opinions about the tracks. Because like, this is by far one of my favorites. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. At least I'm getting it out of the way early in the race. Hopefully I don't get hit again. There we go, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Here we go, nailing them power slides. Oh, you haven't seen this track? This was on, I think, wave 4? Maybe 3, I forget. But yeah, this track is so cool. Because it's essentially a Christmas track. And I think it's cool, man. Like, I would like to see Nintendo do some more like holiday themed tracks. Like, how funny would it be if they had like a Thanksgiving track of some sorts? Like, that would be cool. Where it's like all Thanksgiving themed. Now they basically have Halloween type track with Luigi's Mansion. Are you kidding me? Dude, twice in one track? Oh my gosh. Just getting nailed with everything here. Yeah, and Santa comes by and literally throws out coins onto the track. Like, that's so cool. It's a nice touch. Oh my god. I got hit with like everything there. Yeah, that was called Merry Merry Mountain. It's a cool track. I'd like to see, though, seriously, like a Thanksgiving track where, like, maybe Mighty Moles or, you know, they have some characters, like, pop up out of the ground or, like, you know, like, throw mashed potatoes and stuffing at you and have, like, wild turkeys running around on the track. Like, something crazy like that. That would totally work, in my opinion. Man, Rainbow Road never gets old. Such a good-looking track. And it always has, like, the best soundtrack. This track was seriously cool, too, on 3DS. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I was a big fan of the 3DS personally. Oh boy, not good. Got about 10 minutes here, looks like. 10 minutes till the final tracks are out. Basically 10 minutes until we give our final, I wouldn't say goodbye, but this is it after this. For Mario Kart on the Switch. The next one's going to be on Switch too. So that makes me more excited than anything. Oh, that's right. I forgot you could fall literally down here onto the planet. Yeah, this track is really cool. Like, imagine how this will look in 4K. If Switch 2 is 4K, which, oh my god, I think it's gonna be. Oh my god, Steve. What are you doing? You got the lead. Rainbow Road sometimes gets me with power sliding. Oh my god, not again. Not again. I thought I was going to seriously lose that one. I just fell off twice and got hit with a shell as well. I deserved actually to lose that one. I'm surprised. All right, what we got? It's 5:51 here in Arizona, so 9 minutes until this baby's ready. Let's see here. Let's close software. And while I'm in here, let's say, delete this demo. Software update. Still waiting. Oh. I think this was one of the coolest deals, in my opinion, was the booster pass. Like, that was such an unconventional idea for Nintendo to say, hey, you know what? This Mario Kart, it's sold so well that even though we gave you the Wii U Mario Kart, we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna double the amount of tracks, double the characters. That way we don't have to make a new game. We're gonna split development teams. Have one team focus on all the DLC while we have the other half of the team focus on the new Mario Kart, which will obviously be for Switch 2. Which is why I think that there's a good chance that we could get the new Mario Kart for Switch 2 as a launch title. I could truly see us getting Mario Kart, whatever they want to call it, if they go with 9. I mean, if you think about it, only the last 2 Mario Karts have been numbered. So we had Mario Kart for SNES, then for 64, then for GBA, then for, what was it, DS, obviously DS, 3DS, GameCube, Wii U. The only numbered ones was Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, so maybe it'll be called Mario Kart 9, who knows. Alright, is it ready yet? Probably not. Come on, Nintendo. Unlock these. I've been waiting forever. We've been waiting for years for this. Years. Come on, my hype meter is full. Everyone's hype meter is full, Nintendo. Yeah, I think I want to do a video for sure on my channel, and I need to rank these courses. But to do it, I'm gonna go through all of them again. I'm gonna play through every single course again. Now, I've played them all. I'm familiar with most, very familiar. But I think it's only right if you're gonna make a definitive video ranking the tracks that you play through all of them again, and take it serious. Like, I'm gonna write some notes. What do I like about this? What do I not like? And then weigh it out and figure out what would be the top courses for Mario Kart. Because, I mean, are we ever going to get this many tracks again in a Mario Kart game? I don't know. I mean, this is 96. 96. That's insane. We've never got anything close to that. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know how Nintendo is going to outdo Mario Kart 8 DX. And I don't know how they're gonna outdo Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, it's gonna be hard. This game right here, Star Ocean. I'm gonna be digging into that soon here. Nintendo never released the DLC early. Like, I still got 3 minutes to go here. 5:57. So
Mario Kart 8!
it's still version 2.4.0. Yeah, no new characters yet. I think I'm gonna try. I don't know. I'm like debating between if I should be Funky Kong or if I should be Diddy Kong. Both I appreciate. Both characters. Funky Kong is obviously really cool. But Diddy Kong, I've known Diddy for longer. First introduced to Diddy in 1994 with Donkey Kong Country. Easily one of the most memorable video games back then. 100%. Absolutely love that game. That's another one too. What's Nintendo doing with Donkey Kong? And I'm not counting Mario vs. Donkey Kong that's coming out next year on Switch. I'm not counting that as a Donkey Kong game. Nobody should. You know, like a mainline entry. That's a Mario and Donkey Kong game. I'm talking, when are we getting the next Donkey Kong Country? Or is Nintendo going to try and go back? Possibly. Never know. And make a 3D Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong 64, except hopefully really good. I know a lot of people did not like DK64. You know, it was one of the first games back then to be truly labeled as a collectathon. Like truly lived up to that label. And people didn't like that so much back then. I think that the controls weren't really fine-tuned. The platforming was a little off. Didn't feel tight. There were some things. There were some things for sure. All right, let's see here. We got anything yet? It's 6 p.m. I don't think a system update is coming with this. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Well, it's 6:01, so let's see. Maybe I just dive right in. Maybe it's already ready already. Let's hope for the best here.
Mario Kart 8!
I'm not seeing any new characters yet. Come on, Nintendo. All right, this is what we do. We go to YouTube. Let's go game. Gonna see if anybody else is streaming this right now. Because if they are, then I'll know. Okay, yep. Let's see. All right, I know what I gotta do. This is what I had to do last time. So anyone watching that's going to be playing this too, I know this is annoying, probably, but last time I had to restart my Switch in order for the DLC to pop up, which doesn't make sense, but that's what I had to do, and it worked. So let's hope this works. Come on. It's going really slow. Yes. Haha, it worked. There you go. That's what you guys have to do. I don't know why you have to do that. It doesn't make sense that when an update goes live that I can't press the plus button on my Pro controller and go to check for update, right? Doesn't make sense that I'd have to restart my Switch in order for it to pop up. That I will never understand, guys, but hey, you know what? It's downloading. That's all that matters. How slow is this download? It can't be this slow. I'm watching another channel right now. They're downloading it too. And it looks like it's really slow for them. There's no way. There's no way it takes that long. Okay, it's starting to move faster, it looks like. Come on, dude. You got to start moving faster here. Do you guys think it's going slow because everybody's downloading it right now? Like, I can't imagine that's the reason why, because, I mean, think about all the games that come out now digitally that people buy digitally and download it immediately. Those games don't go slow, so doesn't make much sense that it would take this long. Well, I'm going to start the software and at least play while it's downloading. My God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's some horse shit.
Mario Kart 8!
Now, I'm curious, has anyone unlocked the golden Mario? That's not something I've done. Like, I don't know how many more coins I need. Yeah, it's going faster now. Here's what happens. As soon as you stop thinking about the download goes quicker. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules, guys. So what that means is I'm going to do a cup. And when I'm done with the cup, I bet it'll be ready. Which one? This is a good one. I enjoy the special cup. Definitely enjoy that one too. Maybe Squeak. I like this one a lot, the feather. I appreciate squeaky clean sprint. Yeah. Let's just dive in. Why not? We're talking video games here. This has been the best year, guys. I've been gaming truly since 1988. 1988. I've never stopped. I've always been into it. I've never seen a year like this for video games. Never. This has been just a real treat for gamers. Couldn't ask for a better year. Like, especially if you own all the consoles. Like, I know people threw a lot of shade on Starfield, but you know, I personally enjoyed it. I have a PS5, you know, I have a PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. You know, I'm most nostalgic for Nintendo, obviously, because that's what I grew up with, and I just love Nintendo. Love Mario, love Zelda, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, everything. Huge Nintendo fan. But it's like, you can love all of it. That's what I don't understand. People are always trying to pick sides, like, you know, PlayStation's better, Xbox is better. I mean, who cares? Who cares, man? Just enjoy it all. See, when I was growing up, the console war was all about Sega and Nintendo. And then, of course, Sony crashed the party in '95 with the PlayStation 1. And then it became, you know, Nintendo, Sega, and Sony. Then, obviously, for a short period, and then it is what it is today. I don't ever see Sega getting back into the console market. I think the most I could see Sega doing is releasing another mini console, which would be really cool. I have both of them. I would love to see like a mini Sega Dreamcast. Absolutely would love to see that. And I would pay whatever they're asking for it. I bought a Dreamcast the day it came out back in the day. Back on 9/9/99. That's right, September 9th, 1999. Sega Dreamcast came out. I stayed home from school that day to get it. Was in high school. I was a freshman, right? Yeah, it was freshman year of high school. I remember I picked up Sonic Adventure, Ready to Rumble Boxing, NBA Showtime, NFL Blitz, Blue Stinger by Activision, which was really cool back in the day. And I think, Hydro Thunder. Yeah, Hydro Thunder was the other one. The graphics were just so good back then. Just like unbelievable good. If you can believe that. This was always a good course. I appreciated this one. Very colorful, very tropical. You know, it fit in with that, almost that Super Mario Sunshine vibe. Like, I like Super Mario Sunshine enough I don't know that I could ever love it. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, if you played Mario Sunshine, then I'm sure you know what I'm saying, but I just don't know if I could ever love that game. I've tried to love it. But if you don't love something, you can't force yourself to. And I don't anymore. Back in the day, though, I wanted to like it more. Like, when it came out, I wanted to enjoy it more, but I just didn't. I didn't enjoy it as much as I'd say I wanted to. You know, I think people would have been thrilled back in the day with a direct sequel to Super Mario 64. You know, that's all Nintendo had to do. But you know, Nintendo's always trying to innovate. They're trying to maximize the way they use that GameCube controller. Especially with the trigger buttons, the right triggers. It's downloaded. I'm gonna check right after this course. Mario Party. There we go. Yep, it's still going. Still going. We're almost there. It's a slow download. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a server, but it's not my internet. Yeah, I got a gig speed, so it's not the internet. Thanks, Mario Party, though. Thank you for letting me know. It should be done soon. I can't wait to see these new tracks, too. I think I'm probably gonna go with Diddy Kong as my character. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I'm gonna do Diddy or I go Funky. It's definitely one of the Kongs, though. I have so many great memories of playing Donkey Kong Country growing up. Sometimes it's hard to hit all those. Boom. This course, like, totally reminds me of Toad's Turnpike back on 64. That course was wild. That was a wild track, Toad's Turnpike. Oh, God. Almost ran into that car. Because you'd get hit by cars, like, non-stop when you were playing on 150cc back on Mario Kart 64. That was annoying. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go, of course. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I get hit with a blue shell and then lightning bolt? Unbelievable. See if I can finish this out strong. Try to. There we go. Alright, check on the download real quick. Dude, it's so slow. Man, I wish there was something I could do to get this download to go faster. This is a cool track. Big fan of it. Like, this is the kind of weird stuff I like to see Nintendo do. Like, you literally built a track inside of a bathroom. Absolutely love this one. Not to mention, it's got a nice soundtrack too. Like, this soundtrack hits pretty good. I feel like since I'm streaming Mario Kart, I'm getting hit with like double the amount of items. Versus when I'm just playing without the camera on. There we go. At least I blocked that shell. No, don't matter. Yeah, this is wild. There's been a lot of abuse in this cup. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Never fails. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is like non-stop today. Hey, I don't know why. I mean, it's good that I have a good lead, but still. Get a little lower there. Oh, hopefully this download's done soon. I really hope I don't get hit with another blue shell. I've been hit with a blue shell twice already on this course. That's overkill. That's too much. Oh, can I get up there? Ah, I usually can, man. There we go. See if my bananas can hit somebody on the way up. Am I the only one who does that? Like, if you're winning a race and you have like a ton of bananas or any items, like, I feel like I gotta use them, even if I'm in first and it's totally solidified. I want someone to slip on that banana, even if I don't see it, because obviously, yeah, we don't. But there was just something about it, man. You can't waste the items. All right. Ooh. Now you guys see that? This is because I played so much Mario Kart 8 on Wii U that I don't have all this done because I wasn't going to go back and do this. I was only going to do it through natural progression. So, I don't know what I unlocked, but I'll have to see. Now, we're definitely going to the main menu. Oh my god. Come on, Nintendo. I'm like wondering, like, if I close it, will it download quicker? Like, look how the minutes keep dropping. It was showing an hour and 5 minutes when I clicked on it. Now it's showing 10, 9. Yeah, I think if I don't play it, it's gonna go faster, it looks like, right? I mean, 7 minutes now? 7 minutes I can handle. There we go. Much better. Throw on a little music here. Little Super Mario 64 tunes here. While we patiently await the final DLC. Now it's going up again. Killing me. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. So what games do we have left for the year that everyone's excited about playing? Obviously, I am thrilled. Like literally, I cannot wait for Super Mario RPG. Huge fan. Rented it the day it came out at Blockbuster. And of course, you guys got to understand that back in the day, video games didn't have release dates like they do now. Like, they didn't have hard release dates. They were always very soft release dates. You didn't know when a new game was coming out back in the day. Be like, oh yeah, we're supposed to get this, this new Mario game possibly in May or June. That's how release dates worked in the 90s. You didn't know when you were getting new games. They didn't advertise it in magazines or, on the internet back in the day. It wasn't publicized. It was more or less like, hey, you got to go down to Blockbuster or your local video game store, whatever it is. Hollywood Video back then too, but you got to go down there and see if there's any new games. That's how it worked. You had to check the store shelves, and in your head, you had every game that was available at Blockbuster memorized. Like, even if it's a game you don't even care about, that you never play, you have zero interest in, you knew what every game was that your local video game store had. It was like burned into your brain. And so when there was something new, your brain immediately cataloged it. You're like, that's a new game. So obviously when I saw Super Mario RPG on the shelf and I saw that box art, I was like, what is this? It looked so cool. And so here we are now. Mario RPG came out in, it was it March or May of 1996. Super Mario RPG US release date. Yeah, it says March 9th, 1996. But was it? Or was that the Japanese release date? North America, May 13th, 1996. So it's crazy. I never in my wildest dreams thought that we would get a Super Mario RPG remake. Never in my wildest dreams. Yeah, this is so weird that it's taking so long. All right, let's go internet speed test. I know the speed's fine because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to stream right now. You know what I'm saying? But we'll check it anyways. Yeah, speed test by Ookla. I feel like that's the best one. So my Switch is like under my desk. It's on the shelf. Let me see what happens if I just pull it out of there. Make sure I'm not like blocking any Wi-Fi antennas. Yeah, the internet speed looks good. It's I don't know, man. It's gotta be something with everyone downloading it. That's all I can think. Well, not playing the game isn't making it any quicker. So I'm going to at least play the game until it's ready. It's weird because I've done the live streams for the last like three or four
Mario Kart 8.
DLC waves, and it's never taken this long. Not even close. So I mean, obviously this is a big one. There's more characters, this and that, but I don't think there's that much to warrant this long of a download. All right, what we got here? Huh. Is this any good? I've never used it. Acceleration stinks. That's not good. I've just been using the pipe frame. I'm gonna stick with it. It's got a great balance of speed and acceleration. That's what I like. Oh, let's go with this one. All right, fingers crossed that this download decides to pick up. All right, London Loop. Yeah, my internet's fine. It's going at 98 megabytes per second. Like, you know this isn't a big download because it's a Switch game. Oh wow. I shall not dwell on the download speed. So one game I'm looking forward to playing that comes out next week is called The Last Faith. And it looks like a Souls-like Metroidvania. And that is a game that like I'm really looking forward to. And I'm going to, I think, probably buy on day one. As long as the reviews are like decent. They don't need to be like fantastic, because I find that a lot of reviewers, like a lot of the mainstream media outlets that review video games, are super picky. Like, and they really pick apart things that aren't like a huge deal, in my opinion. And they rate games lower because of stuff that isn't really a big deal. So I can only take these mainstream like video game review outlets with a grain of salt. Like I enjoy reading them. Some of them I take more serious than others, but for the most part, I just feel like I see a lot of complaining about stuff that doesn't really matter. Oh, it's done. It's downloaded. Yes. All right, we're quitting. We're quitting. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Oh. What are we doing here? Close. Oh, it's got to install it now. That's right. All right. Don't stall the install. This is going to be like the longest minute ever. Oh, man. I've been waiting. Obviously, I've been waiting all day for this to come out. But longer than that. We've all been waiting forever, right? When I say forever, I mean since the last wave came out, but it's crazy. It's been almost 2 years since Nintendo first announced the booster pass that we were going to get DLC. This is cool. It's finally coming to a close. Like, I'm glad. It has been a fantastic run. Whoa, whoa. What are we doing here? What's the problem? You need a gig of space. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Archive it. Let's go. Space has been such an issue. Like, the fact that the PS5 ships with only a terabyte, and like the system uses up like I think 300 and some megabytes of it. It's like, or gigs. It's like, come on, dude. Like, we need more space than that. I hope the Switch 2 has a lot of space. All right, here we go. Now it is game time. Like, I doubt the Switch 2 is going to have multiple SKUs. There it is, version 3.0. I doubt they're going to have multiple SKUs, but they might. What's crazy is you can get a micro SD card now that is like 1.5 terabytes, which is amazing. Oh, there's the new characters. Yes. Oh, man. Shoot. Funky or Diddy? Yeah, I'm gonna go Diddy. I gotta go Diddy. So I'm gonna do it in this order. I'm gonna go Acorn and then Spiny Cup. Because you have to end the game on Rainbow Road. No better way to end the game. All right, here we go, here we go. Ha! This is cool to have Diddy in the game. Like, the tour tracks aren't bad, you know what I mean? Like, they're not my favorite, but they're not bad. They're kind of cool. I like that on the tour tracks, basically the direction changes that you have to go each lap. I think that's cool. It's cool and sometimes confusing, but it forces you to, like, stay on your toes, which I appreciate. So all in all, like, the tour tracks are pretty decent. Oh man, they just got lapped. Okay. I'm liking this Diddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is crazy. This track's crazy because obviously, like, the way the directions are set up, you're running into other vehicles. Like we just saw there. Yeah, this is a cool track. I like it. For a tour track, this one's really cool. Like, there's definitely enough, I think, variety. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool they threw the character in from, he's from Super Mario World, that guy. All right, next race here. DK Mountain. This was one of my favorite ones from Double Dash. It's a good one. I like it. I mean, this is Diddy Kong's... This is like his stomping grounds, right? I should do well on this one. Yeah, I love getting blasted out of here with a barrel blast. That was one of the best for sure. I think that's such BS. Like, come on, dude. There's no way that red shell's gonna hit me after I got blasted out of a barrel. Oh my god, here we go. I need some protection stat. Like, I need some bananas. There we go. At least I got something. There's a lot of coins on this one. Jeez. This is a good one to obviously stock up on Mario Kart customizations. Like if you haven't collected all of the upgrades in the game that you get by collecting the coins on the track, this is a good one. Because they're everywhere. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is a good one. It's good to be back. It's good to be back on DK Mountain, man. And it looks good. Like, the track looks nice. Graphically speaking, right? Oh boy, that was close. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Say, give me a jump there. Give me a boost. Oh, yeah. So I like how that ink splat just hit the screen and then quickly evaporated. And I think it did that because obviously I was getting blasted out of a barrel. And so there's no way that ink would be able to stay in your eyesight, right? If you get blasted out of a barrel. Oh boy, that was close. It's just a nice touch. Nice little touch by Nintendo there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, come on. Oh, God, are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Oh my God, that was close. What's up, Kirby? How's it going, man? It has been a while. Been too long, man. Been a long time since I've streamed. I don't even know how long it's been. I don't even remember the last time I did. I gotta say, the graphics are good on this for being a Switch game. Yeah, thanks, man. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I've just been focusing, you know, on doing the long-form content. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scenes, as always. You know, I'm just trying to find a way to be able to get everything dialed in and basically be able to play and beat a lot of games and pump out a lot of reviews. So I've been working on a lot of stuff there as far as like I've been building a video game review template that I can use. It will have like basically a flow chart, and it will have like the same consistent flow on all my reviews. So that's something I've been working on so I can really start pumping stuff out here. Oh, just barely missed that. I got an email from Best Buy yesterday to verify my pre-order information, because next week I will be picking up the PlayStation Portal, aka the PSP. I'll be picking up the PlayStation Portal, Persona 5 Tactica, and the one I'm most excited about, Super Mario RPG. Who's picking up Super Mario RPG next week? And who's picking up a PlayStation Portal? Because it's interesting. I heard a lot of people bagging on the internet on the PlayStation Portal. Yet it's been selling out, like the pre-orders. So that could be Sony creating, you know, hype for it, but that thing sold out in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of people have who they want to be casted for the Zelda movie in mind. And I feel like if I do that, and then obviously Nintendo doesn't cast that person, which they won't cast whoever I'm thinking, right? It's like I become attached to said actor, actress, and then when it's not them, it's like a letdown. So I just try not to think about it. But at the same time, it is exciting to think about it and speculate. Because we're all excited for a Zelda movie. And you know I'll be there. I will be there day one. I think for a lot of us, a Zelda movie is a dream come true. Especially live action. That is going to be really interesting. I just hope they cast it right. You know, pick the right people. Don't pick names. Pick the person who's best for the job. Hey, thanks, man. I'm excited for the content too. Appreciate it. This is a nice looking course. I don't know why, like ever since like the Nintendo 64 era, I've been completely enamored by water graphics. And I think it started probably with Mario 64 and the water in that game. But more specifically, I think it started with Wave Race 64. Because those water graphics were so amazing back then. And it wasn't only the graphics, but it was the actual physics of the water. Which is what made that game so much fun. And so now, you know, Wave Race came out in 1996. This is the third game to come out for 64. Come on, get back on track. But now it's like, nowadays, here we are in 2024, or 3, and I'm still looking at the water graphics on video games, and for some reason I'm just still like completely into it. Oh, is this a shortcut? Sorta. Yeah, I think that was. Obviously, that's a good shortcut if you have a mushroom to blow through there. So it looks like you could go upstairs there. Oh, here we go. Brace for impact. Oh my god. It never fails. It's always back to back. Always back to back, man. All right. So that is the first cup. What are my thoughts on this cup? To give my immediate thoughts, this was a really cool track. I think the tour track was surprisingly good. The middle ones, maybe somewhat forgettable. Alright. I think we gotta try Funky for this one. Oh, what am I thinking? DK Mountain was great. Daisy Circuit was a very aesthetically pleasing track. Alright, so we got Madrid Drive from Tour. Then we got Rosalina's Ice World, which I'm really excited to see how that looks on Switch. We got Bowser Castle 3, which is the best one on Super Nintendo. It's the best Bowser Castle. And we got Wii Rainbow Road to cap it all out. So this is it. It's go time. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm a big fan of the soundtrack on like pretty much every Rainbow Road course. There's just something about it that just brings back so many memories, I think, too. Because they all sound similar, but they're unique in their own way, to where it doesn't sound like Nintendo just keeps remixing the original Rainbow Road song. They all have their own flavor. Oh, Funky makes a lot of sound effects, huh? I am convinced that if Nintendo released a game solely based on Funky Kong as the main character, oh, that's cool. That piranha plant coming out of the picture is an ode to Super Mario 64. I love it when I block that Spiny shell right there. But I'm convinced that people would buy a Funky Kong video game. Like, I think people actually really like Funky Kong. Like, I do. He's really cool, man. Like, he sort of reminds me of, like, Captain Ron. Which, for anyone who hasn't seen it, classic movie. Captain Ron, played by, I think he's Kurt Russell. Alright, so this course is pretty cool. There's a lot of variety. Boom. Got some nice particle effects. I gotta say, like, graphically speaking, this game looks really good. And it's just wild to me. because obviously it being a Wii U game, but it is held up so well. I know Nintendo's done some things to touch up the graphics, but I'm just impressed. Yeah, was he? Donkey Kong's the man. I mean, look at this. This is cool. You just drive through a soccer field. I would buy a standalone Funky Kong game. But I also think people are pining for a new Donkey Kong game that's not Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I think people are pining for a Donkey Kong adventure. This one I'm excited for. This looks like a very good looking track. I'd love to see a 3D Donkey Kong. You know, just because it wasn't amazing on 64 doesn't mean you can never do it again. And besides, that was made by Rare, so... Oh god. Oh boy. Damn, I'm surprised I pulled off that. I thought I was gonna slide right off the track. Now, this is a pretty cool course. So obviously, you can take the high road, literally, and you can ride on the ice, or you can go underwater like I did. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, this is slippery. This is a slippery track. Never fails. Okay, there's a shortcut there. I'll have to keep that in mind. I honestly think that we could get the new Mario Kart as a launch title for Switch 2. And I think that was the plan by Nintendo, because that's why they didn't come out with a new Mario Kart for Switch. And that's why they split the Mario Kart development team in half. And had half work on the new tracks, the booster course pass, and then they had the other half of the development team focus on creating the new Mario Kart. I just feel like Nintendo would be so wise if they can swing it. See, it's a shortcut, but you need a mushroom, I think, for that shortcut. But I think Nintendo's gonna definitely try to launch with the new Mario Kart. I don't see why they wouldn't. It would sell so many systems. We all know that. Yeah, so you gotta use a mushroom there too, it looks like, just to be able to reach the ice. If there's like one thing I love in a Mario Kart game, it's finding all the shortcuts. Like, the more shortcuts, the merrier. My god. I need to hurry up and get to the finish line here before I get nailed with something else. Alright. So what do we have? We got 2 left? 2 more tracks? Right? Where are we at? Yeah, okay. That's right. Bowser Castle 3. This looks nice. Alright, here we go. Final 2 tracks. Oh, the music. Yeah, the music sounds great. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Great soundtrack. Yeah, they outdid themselves with this one, with this soundtrack. Try to go on the left side this time. Oh, don't take it too tight. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I love all these little shortcuts, man. This is great. Come on. It's like, how many times are you gonna hit me with the lightning bolt? On one track. Oh. Damn. I want to try and get up on that roof. I'm gonna have to take that slower if I want to. Oh, that's cool. Little coin on top of them. All right, here we go. This is the last one. Sad but true. Oh, this looks nice. Look at that. Got the star bits in the sky from Mario Galaxy. Nice touch. Looks very nice. Here we go. Oh boy. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to dial it in here. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little light speed right there. This feels like the most rainbow colored road of all of them. This is cool. Oh no, here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, the fireball's back. This is so cool. This is definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing to the eyes track in Mario Kart. This specific version of Rainbow Road, this is very nice. It's like, imagine how this would look in 4K when we get Switch 2. That's gonna be fun. Oh god. That's painful to go through when you're miniaturized. Yeah, it's sick. Oh god. Oh, I thought I hit it too early. I got it. So funny. I avoid the blue shell and then I get hit with the lightning. Classic. Classic Mario Kart. Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's a good one, Kirby. Oh, and that's it. Been a great ride. That's for sure. This will go down as possibly the most complete, chock full of content, quality content Mario Kart will possibly ever get. I hate to say that. Oh, that's cool. Did we get the official ending now? Is this the official credits? Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Shoot. I'll soak it up. That's cool, man. I'll say they did a heck of a job. Heck of a job on the booster course pass. And we got so much content. We got new characters, tracks. But obviously we got other stuff too. They made so many tweaks to the game. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get more than 96 tracks in a Mario Kart game. Haha, right? Well, hey, Unknown Specimen. From what I heard, and I read this a couple of years ago, I don't know if it was classified as a rumor or if it was official news. But they took the Mario Kart team that was going to make a Mario Kart for Switch. But obviously Mario Kart 8 DX sold so well that it made sense to continue letting it sell. Release DLC for it. And what I had read was that they took the Mario Kart team, chopped it in half. Half works on the DLC, the other half works on the new Mario Kart, which is for Switch too. So I'll be honest, man, I would not be surprised if we got Mario Kart as a launch title, because I think development on Mario Kart for Switch 2 started probably at least 3 years ago. And if we're gonna get Switch 2 between, my guess would be it'll be between the end of the 2023 fiscal year. So it'll be between April 2024 and September 2024. That's my gut launch window. I don't think the Switch will come out in November. I think it'll be before that. I think the Switch 2, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get it more in early 2024. Like sometime between like March and June. But if I had to give a 6-month window, I would say March to September. Somewhere between the 3rd month and the 9th month. So hopefully we don't have to wait 10 years. I do have some concern though of how Nintendo is going to outdo Mario Kart and Smash Brothers. Because to me, Mario Kart DX could be called, just as easily could be called Mario Kart Ultimate, right? It could be Mario Kart Ultimate, just like Smash Brothers. Because like these are the ultimate versions of these games, in my opinion. It's just gonna be hard to beat it. But I think if anyone can do it, it's the big N. It's Nintendo. Well, there you go, guys. That's it. That's the party. I agree. No, you're right. I think you nailed it. I think you hit the head on the nail. Unknown Specimen. They are going to have to do something unique and innovative, because to me this was the most, by far, fine-tuned Mario Kart experience. It was the most level experience. I mean, everything handles so well, it controls well, the courses are great. It's just very, very good. Like this is peak Mario Kart. Now obviously, like with Mario Kart 8, the thing that they added was not the gliding, but the hydro gliding. What is this? You guys see this? Music? Yeah, they would have to do like what they did with Mario Wonder. Which, I mean, it tells me they're capable of it, right? So that's cool. There's a jukebox on here now. I had heard that there was gonna be one. What is this? Lunar Colony? I don't remember that. That's pretty cool. The best soundtrack. The best song on this game is right here. The N64 version of Rainbow Road is peak Rainbow Road. Alright, y'all. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys are watching the repeat later on YouTube, hope you enjoy it. This was great. This was everything I wanted. Very cool. As always, if you're new to the channel, it's your first time here, please like the video. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. It'd be a huge help to me. Yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate this. It's pretty cool, man. They didn't have to do it. And that's why I really like it. Nintendo always goes above and beyond. Always. Yeah, this part. That's where the song hits right here. Yeah, this is peak Rainbow Road soundtrack. Yeah. Very cool. I don't remember Lunar Colony, Urchin Underpass, Battle Course 1. I don't know why. Yeah. I guess because I don't play Battle enough. Alright, I'm out. It's done. I'm going to end the stream, guys. Hey, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen it, you can replay it on my channel. And please, if you haven't, subscribe. It would help me out a ton. I'm almost to the first monetization level. Almost there. So I'm getting close to being able to do this for real. Thanks, Kirby. Good game, man. Alright, have a good night. Talk to y'all soon. I'm out.